really a labor of love. It's paid out of your own pocket. You shot and edited by crew in their free time. So why was this an important story for you to tell? What kept the drive going?
For me, I've made a couple features before this, and they've done well, and they've been released and, been on streaming and all those kinds of things. But for us, we really wanted to try and make a movie that would connect with a wider audience, but that sort of genre world had always been calling me. And so I thought this was a good opportunity to do that.
Yeah, this movie was terrifying, if I can say so. I have to be honest with you, I'm particularly scared of zombie movies. So watching this in these intensely Southwestern Ontario settings, which were very familiar, was quite a shock. So why did you choose to film in Southwestern Ontario? And how was that experience?
Southwestern Ontario is something that has always been a part of me. I grew up there. I work for a company still that is housed there. So it just made sense for us. It was, it's a place that we know really well. So to be able to go and find those spaces, to know where to go and find interesting corners of that area was something we were adept at. We could have gone to anywhere and sort of tried to do it. But I think as you said before, making a movie over a long period of time, sort of in your spare time, you have to do a lot of what you know, and I'm sure we'll be making our next movie there as well.
What if there is more of them looking for us?
It's not them. We're so far from where we were.
Of course, The Fortunate Ones is a zombie movie, but unlike other zombie movies, it focuses more on character psychology and self-exploration and not blood and gore. So why did you choose to go that way and choose that path?
I'm interested in the movies that sort of push whatever genre it may be, whether it's an action movie or a zombie movie or a romance, like things that sort of work on the edges of those spaces that aren't just sort of traditional. So I thought it was interesting to try and make a movie in the zombie world. Most movies to me are about pace or about motion or about going places, getting away from something. I thought it would be interesting to try and make a movie about trying to stay still and to stay somewhere no matter what. So I thought that would be sort of non-traditional and might be interesting for an audience in 2025.
Yeah, those slow, quiet moments in the backcountry while the rest of the world kind of you have that sense of it going to hell essentially, and then you're just there trying to figure out how to go about it in your own individual way.
Everything's fine!
So, of course, we are so happy to screen it as part of our Forest City Film Festival programming in October. Why should people come out and watch this film in theaters?
I mean, I think you're going to get a lot. You're going to get both an intense movie that I think film goers will really like. And I think if you don't like blood and gore, I think there's still so much, as you said, those scenes of them sitting together just talking, I think are really intense and are really just dramatic scenes that they really carry the movie. And I think you're going to get a really emotionally sort of evocative movie. I think people will come and feel something at the end of it.
It'll be done soon enough. It's just an idea. Where's voting? I've forgotten this. Anyway.
That was Mark Weeden. Please come watch The Fortunate Ones at the Forest City Film Festival in October.